Before we start with this video, I just wanted to say thank you all for the overwhelming amount of support on last night's video. I knew it would probably completely eclipse my entire channel, but I didn't think it would get as successful as it did, and I appreciate every single one of you for watching it, sharing it, commenting on it, and letting me know what you think. I really appreciate it. The amount of success the video has had has just been completely unprecedented for me, and I cannot thank you all enough for that. Now that being said, there's a few things I want to cover in this video, which will follow up the previous video. One, I want to cover questions I've received about the video in my Q&A threads on Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Two, I want to cover cut content that was mostly cut in the video for pacing issues, because there's a lot of stuff about Al that didn't make it into the video on the basis that it would mess up the pacing. And three, a new piece of information has come to light regarding one of the points I've made, and I want to address that. Okay, so first question I have is, what motivated you to make this video? Now, as I said in the video, people have been asking me in DMs, comments, voice chats, all of that, if I will make a video on Albrickstudios, and I've pretty relentlessly held the stance that no, I won't. But back in November, me and a couple other people started a private Discord channel where we'd exchange information regarding Al and his misdeeds, because we wanted to do something about it, but I didn't know if I wanted to make a video at that point. And the stuff, pretty much the stuff I saw in there is what brought me to make the video, like say the Snapchat messages, or that rant he did on his Instagram a few days ago where he said he hasn't scammed since 2019. Stuff like that just kind of pushed me over the edge to making the video. Next question, is Al a threat to the fan base? I think yes. I think the amount of power he has, especially pretty much over children, I don't think is okay. This ties into the next question I received pretty well. Is there a chance for redemption for Al? I would say, at the minute, no. I mean, now I would say it'd be a wise idea to just like leave the fan base and all that for moral reasons and that, but does he have any reason to? I mean, regardless, as much as it hurts to say, regardless of how well my video does, Al is going to be making bank on YouTube. And he's probably still going to be able to keep scamming because not every one of his fans are going to watch the video. So I think he's probably going to do just fine after, but I think he can't really redeem himself in the eyes of people who know what he's done. Now the next question is, do you think Al has / will watch the video? And to that I say yes, he has. And he has reached out and corrected one of the points in the video, which, like I said earlier, I will be addressing in part 3 of this video. Next question, is there any more evidence of Al being creepy? And I don't know, but I would seriously not be surprised if more came to light, because the Snapchat messages are all I have and have seen, but I would seriously not be surprised if there was more stuff like this that has went undocumented. Right, last viewer submitted thing, and this isn't exactly a question, this is more of a statement. Let me pull it up. Okay, and this one is coming from Bricks by Mind. If you don't know him, he's a very popular NinjaAl YouTuber. He makes really entertaining stuff, by the way, you should check it out. Also, he's just a really nice dude. And he says that Albrickstudios has tried to follow both his mother and girlfriend's private accounts several times despite being denied. And he claims to have heard similar stories from other people as well. So, moving on to part 2 of this video. Cut content from the original rant. So, making a video on someone as prolific as Albrickstudios is quite a tall order, given all the stuff he's done. So, for the sake of pacing the video the way it was, some stuff had to be cut. And this section of the video is gonna bring all that to light and cover it. And the main thing that had to be cut was his antics with stop motion. Now in 2019 Al had 2 different stop motion series. The first one was one based on March the Oni, and the second one was one based on Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. We're gonna start with the March the Oni one, where as you can see on screen here, what Albrickstudios would do was for shots of civilians and stuff, he would just go onto other people's videos, download them, and rip the shots he needed out of them, not giving any credit, as you can see on screen here. And in his Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu series, this isn't particularly like really scummy, more than it is just incredibly weird and potentially a look into his head, but just listen to this.
Why did you bring me here?
Listen, buddy, you think Nia's yours?
I know she's mine. I own her.
What did you just say? Listen, don't be too close to her, or I will end your life. You got it, Jay?
Okay, Cole, take it easy.
So yeah, like I said, you can't really extrapolate anything from it, but come on, that's just so odd, you know, that's really, it's tacky, I don't like it. Also, who can forget that one time where The Island episode 3 came out, and Al didn't watch it, uploaded it, and then realised, to his absolute shock, that someone had put audio in calling him a scammer, to which he deleted it immediately after.
Albrickstudios is scammer.
So yeah, this suggests that he just straight up doesn't watch the episodes before ripping them onto his YouTube channel that's seen by thousands of people, which is just so funny. So, slight change of plans with part 3. I've just found out that Al has posted a 16-minute response video on his story, so as a result, for the sake of time, we're going to cut it here and have a part 2 of this video be the original part 3 I proposed, which is new information and I guess Al's response now. So, I'll see you then. Goodbye.